What's going on, you guys? I am here for another check in vibe. However, I got a few, well, actually, not a few, just a couple of downloads, guys. And I just want to say thank you guys for showing me so much love lately. I'm not gonna lie. I've been getting a lot of love lately from you guys. So I just really appreciate that. I'm grateful. Um, And yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for just appreciating me. And I appreciate you so much. Um, I heard a couple of downloads that I would like to share. One was a masculine's voice. That was a first time for me. Okay. I have never heard well, actually, no, that's the second time. Okay, I'm not remembering when I used to live in Atlanta. I heard masculine downloads at that space in my life too. But so it's been a long time. I left. I want to say it's been 3 years now since I left Atlanta, and now I'm in Texas, and it's been a while. So um, I heard a man say, "Save your money." So I don't know who that's for. That may be specific for someone. I also heard uh, the answer no. So if someone has a question, the answer is no. I just heard that. Um, yeah, sometimes I just get up, y'all, and I'm like, because this was in my sleep state, but I hear downloads clear as day in my sleep state. I'm never in a deep, deep, deep sleep. I don't sleep that well, but I do hear um, a lot in my sleep state and in my awakened state. But I was asleep and I heard no. I also heard the phrase someone rushing development because they want what they want. So that's what the reading is going to be about because when I asked my guides if I should share that with the public, they said yes. So that is for someone out there. And I just pray that you're able to tune in to the video. Um, I have been getting a lot of different channel messages lately. So I will ask my guides if this is for you guys or if it's just for me. Okay. So lately, a lot of it has been for you guys. Okay. Um, so again, I heard a man say, save your money. I heard the answer no for someone. And I also heard someone is rushing their development, and this is their personal or spiritual development, okay? Because they want what they want, okay? So we're going to get into the details of that with this message. So if that aligns with your spirit, if that feels like something you need to hear, then this message is for you. I'm also seeing a lot of the numbers 999, 911. I've been seeing a lot of sevens and ones in all patterns, right? 711, 717, 1777 or 7711, all different types. I see that number a lot, but I saw it so much today. So that may resonate for someone as well. I also saw an image of in my sleep state, um, someone getting some type of reflexology on their feet um, for healing. So that may resonate for someone, or someone needs to look into reflexology for healing. Um, and I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. So I have learned to keep my notebook by my bed because a lot of people have a lot of energies around me, a lot going on. So a lot of things to say, tap into. So I just learned as a spiritual channeler that I need to I need to be prepared because I don't remember once I wake up. Okay. So a lot of times, though, the downloads wake me up in the middle of the night, and then I'll write it down in the middle of the night because once I'm up, I don't remember it. So I know it's something meant for me to hear because those downloads will wake me up. Okay. I don't sleep very well. So it doesn't take a lot to wake me up. Okay. And if I remember it, that means I've asked for my guides to help me remember something that I have remembered in my dreams or as a download when I was asleep. Okay. It's complicated, y'all. I can't even explain it right. It's just complicated. It's not complicated for me, it's complicated to explain it. So, anywho, let's get into the message. My divine team has been getting on me, guys, about showing up more for you guys. So, I'm trying to be more present because I was consistent in the beginning with coming on. I never shuffle like this, so forgive me, but I feel like I need to shuffle like this. Um, I have been consistent. My camera's shaking. In the beginning with coming on 3 times a week. And I fell off because a lot, I had a lot going on. But my guys have been getting on me about showing up regularly now that my life is back in a flow. Okay. Um, so let's get into it. Okay. No, I'm not gonna be able to shuffle like this. Okay, let's get into it. What are the angels, highest level line guides, and divine ancestors? I am reading from the angels and ancestors deck, and I want to know what they have to say first before we get into the message from the download really quick. Okay, and so we have the rabbits. That is significant for someone. Okay, the rabbit is here. When the rabbit shows up in my life, the rabbit is telling me it's time to go. Okay, things are shifting and changing around you at this time, and it's time to go. As you can see, the rabbit here is representing spring. Rabbits often represent good luck, especially when they're alive and not deceased. Okay, spring, see your seeds grow. So for this, I feel like the angels and divine ancestors are saying you will see your seeds grow in the springtime. And I feel like this is a message for someone now. It is now springtime, right? We are now in spring equinox energy, spring forward. Things are moving forward. I actually did a vibe check a couple of days ago and we got the justice card. You can go check the video. And we got the Six of Wands, I believe, both representing balancing out energies and forward movement. And this is a confirming message. The rabbit is here. It's go time. It's time to move forward. Things are shifting around us, the angels and ancestors are saying, and you're about to see things pop off in your life, okay? Your seeds that you have sown will be growing, whether those are high vibe seeds or low vibe seeds. Whatever you sowed, you're about to reap, okay? I feel like the collective that I read for are in line for some high vibrational miracles, blessings, because of the seeds that you guys have grown. I read for a collective that is tapped in. Okay. I read for a collective that is understanding who they are as a soul being. They're changing, they're growing, they're evolving because that is what the soul is asking us to do here. And therefore, you have sowed some good seeds. I'm not going to say good. I'm trying not to say that. You have sown um, the appropriate seeds. And so now you're going to reap from that which you have sown. Okay. That is the message from the angels and ancestors. Okay. Someone is getting just due rewards for the hard work that they have put in to develop their soul. Okay. So that is the message from the angels and ancestors here. Thank you, my divine angels, ancestors of the Most High, my guides. Thank you. I wanted them to speak first. So we got the message. Someone is trying to rush through their development because they want what they want. How did it, let me see, how did it say? Someone rushing development. Yes, because they want what they want. Okay. Now, I'm going to just tell you right off the bat, and I don't think this is you, collective. I really don't. I think this is a message for, I mean, I could be wrong. Let's get into it. But I don't think it's you. It may be an energy outside of you or around you at this time that is trying to get on your level. And what I mean by that is rush the process so that they can get where you are. Okay. That's what I feel. But let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Can you tell me more, angels, divine, loving light, ancestors of the Most High, about this message? Who is this? What's going on? Can we tap in? Or what is this message primarily about? Thank you. My highest loving light guides, angels, and divine ancestors on deck. We got the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay. The Five of Wands always suggests some type of conflict. Okay. Being in ego. All right. Competition, aggression, and tension. Okay. So what I'm getting off the bat by this card coming out in reverse as it relates to the download, right? Someone trying to rush development so that because they want what they want, right? So I feel like that Five of Wands being in reverse is they're trying to come out of conflict and ego here. Okay. Tell me more. That flew right on out. Okay. Wow. Celebrations with this Three of Cups here. Celebrations with these Three of Cups. Interesting. I mean, I barely shuffled and that just came right on out. I feel like this is a different energy. So I'm going to put this on this side. I'm going to put this energy on this side. I feel like it's different. Three of Cups, celebrations, friendships, and reunions. And then we got the Star card. Okay. The Star card. The number 17 is very significant, maybe significant for some of you. Also, the number 3 is very significant here. Okay. And 5 representing change. That 1 and that 7 is 8. That's new beginnings, abundance, infinity. 3 is completion. Okay. So I feel like definitely this collective here with the Three of Cups and the Star card, you've completed some sort of cycle, learned some lessons here, and now it's time for you to reap, as the rabbit suggested, right? I feel like someone is trying to come in with this Five of Swords in the reverse to meet you at that level where you are. You have wish fulfillment here, okay? You're an inspiration to others, guys. Okay? You are an inspiration. You are the star here. You're the main character. Collective. Okay? And I just feel like with this Five of Cups in reverse, someone is trying to come out of conflict. You're coming out of the conflicted energy around you. But I feel like as it relates to that message, someone trying to develop swiftly because they want what they want. Let's keep going. Tell me more. I might have to dig into my what's the tea, okay, on my Kipperish deck and see what's really going on. Any more messages from my Tarot Oracle, my Awakened Path? These messages are coming out in twos tonight. And we got 2 more. Four of Swords. This just came out a few days ago, right? Suggesting that it's time for us to rest. By the Four of Swords coming out in reverse. Okay. Someone may be trying to come out of rest mode and come out of self-reflecting, because this is also about self-reflecting. Now, remember, we're relating this to the download, right? So someone may be trying to come out of ego and conflict without continuing to self-reflect here. And this is a confirming message. My God, this came out a few days ago with the Four of Cups in reverse too. Contemplating, feeling disconnected and discontent, right? Bored. But by that being in reverse, I feel like they're trying to come out of that energy. Okay. Coming out of self-reflection, coming out of ego, and coming out of boredom and discontentment here. This could be you, collective. Take it as it resonates. Okay. But by the download saying rushing out of development because they want what they want, someone rushing development because they want what they want. Baby, I need to go to the Kipperish because I have not, it's not clicking for me yet. And I need this to click. So let me get to this Kipperish deck because, baby, it be telling all of the truth. Okay, no lies told with this Kipperish deck. Okay. Thank you, my highest love and light guides, angels, and divine ancestors of the Most High. What can you tell me about this download as it relates to the cards that are already here? What is going on? Oh, baby, is this y'all collective? The North Node. Someone is moving into their North Node here. And that came out a few days ago as well. Let me just turn this around just to get to tapping in really quick. Okay. 5 of Wands, ego. Okay. 4 of Swords, time to take a break, self-reflect, right? Someone's coming out of self-reflecting, rushing development because they want what they want. Coming out of self-reflecting, trying to come out of ego. Somebody is trying to do some work here and rush through it. Okay? Feeling disconnected and discontent and bored. I feel like this is a collective around you. Angels and divine ancestors of the Most High, can you send one clear guide for clarification? One clear guide for clarification. This energy in the reverse, is this an energy around collective at this time? Yes or no? Is this an energy around collective at this time? Yes or no? Wow. Okay, wait. Is this changing direction here? Thank you. Thank you for clarity. Thank you for clarity. Thank you for clarity. Okay. Okay. My guides, angels, and divine ancestors of the Most High, one clear guide to confirm no. Show me my no. Show me my no, please. Show me no, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Interesting. Okay. This is interesting. The answer is no. The answer is no. Collective, this is your energy here. This is your energy. You're coming out of conflict here within yourself. It's go time, just like the rabbit suggested. Oh my God. Collective, you're moving into North. Okay. Some of the collective out here that I'm talking to is moving into North Node faster than expected because of some wish fulfillment, some manifestation here. Someone rushing development because they want what they want. Interesting. I'm thinking that this is you guys. I'm thinking that it is the energy outside of you. And that's what I thought when I got the download. But the pendulum is suggesting that This is you guys moving into your North Node here. And that makes sense with the Three of Cups celebrating reunions and the Star card. Healing. There's a wish. Okay. Rushing development because you want what you want. Someone has asked Divine Spirit, okay, the Most High, your angels, even your ancestors, for something here. And your wish is being granted here. They're rushing it for you. Release and renew. I'm pulling a clarifying card here so that I could go deeper. Release and renew. Gosh, this came out last week, guys. Oh my God. Release and renew. That's the go with the flow. Oh my God. Check the footage, guys. It came out last week. I'm sorry, I gotta keep drinking water in my throat. Embrace the flow of letting go. Wow. To welcome renewal. Allowing new energy to shape your path. Yeah. Someone is being told to go with the flow here, because with this Justice card that came out a couple of days ago, and that Six of Wands suggesting victory and forward movement, right? Now you have the go with the flow, release, okay, for a new beginning here. The Rabbit card from the Angels and Ancestors deck, talking about springtime, that's now, right? And talking about your seeds about to grow, seeing your seeds grow here. So go with the flow of that. Your seeds are growing here. Go with the flow of that. I think your spirit team is rushing your development to push you into North Node, your divine soul purpose here. Because there is something that you want that probably takes a little longer to manifest, but a wish is being granted here with this Star card is what I'm getting. And it's going to give you reason to celebrate, collective, with this Three of Cups here. Wow. You are being, I feel like now that download is making a little bit of sense here. Now that the pendulum, they've confirmed that it's not the energy outside of you, that this is your energy. Your spirit team is helping you to come out of ego and conflict faster than normal, right? You're coming out of this self-reflect hermit mode here with this Four of Wands. It's in reverse. They may have wanted you to take a break, but I feel like it's about to be go time for you. They may have wanted you to self-reflect more and rest, but it's about to be go time for you because you're bored. You're going to be coming out of boredom, coming out of feeling disconnected, right? Because it's in reverse. And then you're going to be pushed into your North Node, divine purpose. Okay. I just said this a few days ago by way of the divine blueprint here. You are being pushed quicker than expected into divine purpose. Wow. Let me light my sage because it's getting deep in here. Wow. How about that? The whole time I'm listening to this download, I'm thinking this is some energy outside of you. And here it is. Somebody's spirit team. Take it as it resonates. If this is not your message, please don't force it to fit. But someone's spirit team is coming in to fulfill a request of some sort. Grant you your wish here with this Star card. That is what I'm getting here. Can we know more about what is happening here with this rabbit springing forth? Okay. Can we know what's happening here? Tell us more with this download. Tell us more about this download here. Tell us more about this download. Uh-oh. Now these kind of misshuffled, but I'm going to keep it as a side note. I got to get it off the floor. Hold up. I'm going to keep it as a side note because it may be significant for someone. Now, see, both of them, they're coming out in reverse. So it may be significant though. So, excuse me, I'm making all kinds of noise. Confusion and illusion. Okay, so for someone, I feel like someone is coming out of confusion and illusion here. And I don't know, I feel like that might just be around you. And someone has high honor in reverse. So you were, not you, collective. I feel like this is definitely an energy around you because it doesn't align with this message. So someone around you was held in high honor and then they turned into a karmic. And they are, wait, this is confusing me. Okay. Confusion and illusion is in the reverse. High honor is in the reverse. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Clarify this confusion and illusion. More adventures. Okay, something. More adventures. Okay. Off the bat, guys, something is going to surprise you here. Something is going to surprise you. Your team wants to surprise you here. This is unexpected. This is some type of unexpected surprise here. The new adventures popped out as I was asking to clarify what these cards mean. And it says, embrace the unknown with curiosity, letting each journey shape your path and wisdom. So all is not for you to know right now. Okay. But with this confusion and illusion card, you won't be confused anymore because that was in the reverse. You won't be confused anymore. But this high honor in reverse, to me, I feel like this is saying, collective, you won't be confused anymore about an energy that was around you that was held in high honor, but they're no longer held in high honor by divine spirit. But with that clarifying card coming out, embrace the unknown, that's going to be left for the divine to continue to unfold what is happening with that. Okay. That's all I have for that. Let's keep going. This download, I want to know more about the someone rushing development because they want what they want. And then I asked if it was an energy outside of you, and it said no. Someone is being pushed into North Node. I feel like that your team is assisting you with that here quicker than expected. Okay. Any more around the download that we need to know? Most High, angels, divine ancestors from this deck. Any more from this deck? I may need to go to another deck. Any more from the Kipperich deck as it relates to the download? Rushing because they want what they want. Rushing development. My goodness, 3 cards at the same damn time. At the same damn time. Okay. 3 cards. And these so starseed. Someone is a starseed here, and you're moving into your north node by way of divine purpose here. I mean divine blueprint, because you're on purpose. And this is gonna lead you to bliss, reasons to celebrate with this 3 of Cups card here. You are getting some type of wish fulfillment here. Yeah. Oh my God, I didn't even see the card. Manifestation, period. So they're confirming the message here, right? All 3 of these cards fell out at the same time. Okay. Bliss, starseed, manifestation. There is a starseed I'm reading for right now. Okay. That you're rushing your awakening process, not because you are doing something on purpose. Your soul is doing it. Okay. You're being pushed into your north node here because you've wanted something for a long time. You've been manifesting this for a long time. And your spirit team is giving it to you with this star card here, wish fulfillment here. Yeah. That's what's happening here. Yeah. You've wished for something and you're manifesting it. And this is going to put you into blissful mode, blissful energy here. That's what the message is. You're coming out of ego here and conflict that was around you. All right. You may have been pushed into hermit mode because of it, but now you're coming out of it with this 4 of Swords in reverse. Okay. You're coming out of that. And this also being in around this energy may have had you feeling disconnected and discontent when you're constantly been in heavy contemplation here. You're coming out of that. No more illusion, no more confusion. That's what the other card, that's what came out with the other card here. Oh my God, I just got the message. For someone, it was no more illusion and confusion centered around a soul that was around you, an energy that was around you that was held once in high honor and they became a karmic. So you no longer have confusion around that energy here. That's it. You're coming out of confusion here. You're coming out of feeling disconnected and left out, right? You're coming out of self-reflection and chaos. You're coming out of conflict and you're getting wish fulfillment here with the star card. The download was for you, collective. I'm thinking it was about somebody around you. No, you have manifested something and it's on the way quicker than you expected. The download was someone rushing development because they want what they want. So you're allowing, and that's what it's happening here with this river release. It's saying to go with the flow and allow, embrace, okay, to welcome the new. And you're doing that. You're doing just that. You are allowing the new by flowing and letting go. So your development is rushing here. And that's why the divine ancestors came through with the rabbit card. Okay, it's happening now in the spring. It's happening in the spring. That's the message. That is the message. It is happening now because you have been like the river here. You have been like the river. You are flowing with what has just happened in your life. You're coming out of conflict and confusion and illusion, and you're about to come into some bliss here by way of your manifestation, and you are moving into your north node. Congratulations. You are being pushed into purpose quicker than you expected. Quicker than you expected. This message was for you. Wow. Any more closing messages? That's a beautiful message. I love how these messages just wrap up in the end. Okay. Wrap up so nicely and I can just figure it out. I love that. Thank you, Most High. Thank you, Holy Spirit. My divine team, y'all are awesome. Okay. Thank you for the clarity. Wow. Someone is a star seed on purpose. Okay. You have came here to level up this planet. You're doing your soul's work. You're being pushed into the next level, your divine purpose. You're going to be moving into your highest timeline here with that North Node. Okay. And you're going to have reason to celebrate with this Three of Cups. Okay. You are getting wish fulfillment here. Manifestation. Congratulations. I love it. I love it. You are coming out of confusion and illusion energy surrounding an energy that was around you that was actually in a high honor status, just like you are. They did not choose properly their path. If you check the videos from months ago are repetitive, suggesting that we choose wisely. And I feel like it was around October-ish, if you check the footage. And I'm saying that because I remember when I was editing the videos, I kept getting like the little funny edit, spooky signatures, fonts. I'm sorry, the spooky fonts for the holiday, for Halloween. So that's why I feel like it was around October that the videos kept saying, choose wisely the path. Wow. And now the path is here. Those seeds that you have sown are now, look, see your seeds grow. The seeds that you've sown in the fall are now growing in the spring. So whatever seed you sowed, that is what you're manifesting in the spring. That is the message. And for the collective I'm talking to, someone is getting a manifestation that is going to cause you to be in bliss and celebration, wish fulfillment, and moving you into your North Node. Now, I just got pathway, but the pathway was in reverse. And I feel like that is the confirming message that fell out earlier, suggesting new worlds and you not knowing. This is a surprise. It's not for you to know the path, the way right now, because this is a surprise. The Most High wants to surprise you. There are many more things for you. Okay, wait, it was more adventures. I said new. I had it on the wrong side. More adventures came out. Embrace the unknown with curiosity, letting each journey shape your path and wisdom. And check this out. How confirming is that? Pathways, right? But it was in reverse. And then the 3 and the 5 is at 8. The 8 is a new beginning. Okay. You're setting off on a new adventure here. And the divine wants to surprise you. The divine is saying, embrace the unknown, but yet be curious, right? Letting each journey shape your path and your wisdom. And pathways in reverse. Be curious, but embrace the unknown. It's not for you to know the direction right now, which way you're going. But instead, it's just asking you to continue to flow. Release, allow, let go, and flow. And I think that's my reading. What a beautiful message. Because you are about to see your seeds that you've planted grow. You are being pushed into your divine purpose, moving into your North Node. I am talking to a star seed here, masculine or feminine. Take it as it feels right for you. You're about to be pushed into bliss, And this is something that you've been manifesting. This is going to come true for you right now in this spring. Okay. In the spring. And I want somebody to come back and tell me what it was. Okay. Because the star card is here and you will have something to celebrate. Your wish is being fulfilled here and you will be celebrating. You will be celebrating. Okay. And I think that is how I'm going to end this reading. That is beautiful, a beautiful message. It's not for you to know the path right now. You've done enough. Sit back and allow, release. Now you get to sit back and enjoy the ambiance, okay? And that was centered around this download that I got. Someone rushing development because they want what they want. And your team is saying, your wish is my command. Your wish has been granted with this star card here. So happy, exciting new spring, equinox, new spiritual new year. Happy moving into your North Node and all of the things because your team is excited to give it to you. They are excited to give it to you because they are leveling you up quicker than expected. That being said, y'all, spread some love. And I'll see y'all back here on Take Talks and Tarot. I am so excited for you guys. Come back and share with me what's going to happen, what is happening for you in the spring and the summer, because I feel like it's going to happen in the spring and no later than the summer. I really, really do. Okay. All right, y'all. That's it for me. I'm out. Spread some love. I'll see you next time. Peace.